Scene for Dummies, what's going on? I'll wait a little bit to get everybody in here. What's going on? Thank you guys so much for joining. What's up, Chucky? Yo, bro. Undead Culture, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Andrew? What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Hey, Screamin' Raven, what's going on? Hi. This is my first time doing this, so it took me a second just to get it set up. My phone's acting weird, I think. But I'm stoked. Damn, we got a lot of people joining. Hey, how you doing, Ghost Vibes? Connor, don't cry, Connor. This is awesome. So, today, I just wanted to do this with you guys just to say hi. I know I don't come out and say I don't do this kind of stuff ever, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining. This is rad. And, we got this new song coming out tomorrow that I'm releasing. Everybody's doing their solo stuff. And I was doing, when the pandemic started, we all had to quit touring, and I came home. And at first it was really nice just being home and, spending a lot of time with the family and friends and not having to be on the road. And it was really cool. It was like a nice break. Ever since I was 18 years old, I've been touring and in the studio and touring. So it was a nice change of pace, and knowing that kind of, okay, well, we're home now, But then after a while, I started to just kind of get stir crazy, where I didn't know what to do with myself, because I'm so used to just kind of having that creative outlet, being on stage and being able to, go into the studio, make music, create, those kinds of things. So I had a bunch of songs and a bunch of ideas that were just kind of laying around, and I ended up talking to our friend Matt Good. He's a great producer, and he's out in Arizona. And so I went out there and recorded a handful of songs out there with Matt Good. And we got a bunch of cool stuff, it's a different style of music for sure. Everybody in Hollywood Undead has such eclectic, different styles. We all love the classics like the Beatles and Tom Petty or the Rolling Stones and shit like that, but we all just have our niche little things that we tend to listen to on our own. And I've always been a big fan of, like, I guess they call it synthwave, but I've always been a big fan of just big synths, big lush synthesizers, and I wanted to make some music like that. So this first song, Treading Water, it features a lot of those big synths that you probably have heard in like the show Stranger Things, and it's starting to get more popular, I have noticed recently. Yeah, I noticed somebody said, you guys don't stick to one genre. And for sure, we are always trying to, change it up and just reinvent ourselves instead of writing the same record over and over. And I think these solo projects that we're doing is just a really good way for all of us to be able to express ourselves in music that we like to do. And maybe it's not necessarily something that would fit on a Hollywood Undead record, but when you listen to it, you're still going to hear us in them. Oh, thanks. I did my hair. Thank you so much. I used hairspray. Water and hairspray, buddy. How long did it take to write the song? Well, I only really was working on Treading Water for about like a day of lyrics. I had lyrics already written, so maybe like a day or two it took me to have the lyrics. And then it took me about a day to 2 days to create most of the music. So altogether for 4 to 5 days from start to finish, not including, when I wrote the lyrics, it was separate. So the lyrics came first on that one. It always goes different ways, but that one, the lyrics came first, and then the music came second. So about 4 days to answer your question. Let me take some questions here. So it says, will this be available on YouTube on my channel? Yeah, I just started a channel. Right now it's blank, so it's not even, you're not going to see anything on there yet. But pretty soon here, you stay tuned and I'll keep you guys updated, and we'll have some cool stuff, some cool content up there. Let's see. Do you want to make more solo songs? Yeah, when the mood strikes, I have a home studio, and whenever I'm feeling inspired, I usually just write an idea and record it with like guitars or piano, and I just put it together. And most of the times it's for the band. Sometimes I can just tell it's leaning in a direction that maybe isn't fitting for Hollywood Undead, and so I either just save it on my hard drive or later on bring it out and see if that would be something that I could do for my own stuff. So I do plan on writing more solo stuff, but the band is always priority and paramount. Hey Jenny, thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. So Treading Water is coming out tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific time, and 12 a.m., midnight Eastern. So it's coming out tomorrow night. Friday it'll be on Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Amazon, all the major streaming platforms. I saw somebody say, do you have any songwriting tips? I think just like with anything, you just got to stick with it and put in a lot of time and a lot of hours, and get good at your instruments so you're comfortable enough with, let's say, the piano, or comfortable enough with the guitar, with the chords and stuff, so when you feel like you hear where you want to go with it, you kind of already can just feel where you want to go with it with your hands. Like your brain can connect with your hands and help you navigate to where you want to go musically. And sometimes, for me anyways, the music helps start the path of where the melody can go, and the melody helps create the lyrics. So I feel like, if you have the instrument that you like to write with, a good handle on it. I guess that's the first thing that comes to mind when I think of like a good tip on songwriting. Yeah, become a master of the flute. We're gonna send art that you guys will actually see. You can send your art to anybody. A lot of us check our DMs more than you guys would imagine. There are so many unreleased songs from the band and from my own stuff here at the studio that we'd love to release, but you have to do things in a timely manner. And newest tattoo, I probably these whatever it is on the neck here. Noor Al-Bahari, I love you too. I love you so much too. Gotta go. All right, Izzy, no worries. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, but check it out. I know I get a lot of questions right now. I'm getting a lot of questions about Hollywood Undead, and you guys just got to stay tuned. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming, but the best way to stay up to date with the band is follow us on TikTok. Make sure that you smash that follow button. Don't hit it, smash it. And that's how you can stay up to date with all of the band stuff. And, you know, you can see some funny shit too. Thank you guys so much for hopping on and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It really means the world to me. I'm really excited to finally get to show you guys some stuff that I wrote, and there's a lot more coming, and the band has a lot of really awesome stuff coming too. We love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Peace out, guys. Smash that TikTok follow button for the band. I'll get a TikTok going too. Thank you guys so much.